Demons at the Helm is my fourth full-length wizard rock album, but it's really my first real attempt to capture my entire wizard rock experience in song. I've basically abandoned the persona of the Whomping Willow in favor of my own perspective. Wizard rock has altered my life in so many positive ways, although it certainly hasn't been a smooth ride, and I've made many mistakes along the way. This album is a retelling of my own personal journey, beginning with my first foray out of my home and into the world of touring, and ending with my falling in love, and, to an extent, grasping the ultimate message of the Harry Potter series and integrating it into my own life. In between that beginning and end, there's the story of my initial success as a touring musician, the perks and pitfalls that come along with that lifestyle, the importance of friends in our darkest moments, the complications that arise from romantic confusion and ambivalence, the feeling that maybe I'm too old for this, the struggle with alcohol and its use as a coping mechanism. Demons at the Helm is a confession of guilt, an internal reckoning, and ultimately a promise, not only to myself, but also to the one person who is willing to forgive my transgressions without condition.
Now I can't stand the weight. I'm ready. On my sleeve I wear my heart. Across the sea to sing and make a brand new start. And I'll shed my fears or falling apart. On my sleeve I'll wear my heart.
Besides being one of my favorite songs on the album, Don't Let Me Explode is an optimistic statement of purpose. The narrator is going to break away from everything that holds him back and pursue his ultimate dream, becoming a touring musician. This song features Lauren Fairweather of the Moaning Myrtles on vocals and Jared Perkins of Gredden Forge on drums. It wasn't until I heard Lauren's harmony for the first time that I really felt like my original vision for this song had been carried out.
Hold me down before I explode. Hold me down before I explode.
I've always wanted to write a barroom blues song, and this one just came to me naturally. It's basically about summer 2007, when wizard rock was getting tons of national media attention, and a handful of bands had suddenly reached a level of success they never thought would be possible.
Oh, I think it's safe to say things will never be the same. We got 150 kids screaming out our name. Got a lot on our conscience, but we ain't taking blame. We got a pocket full of money and the summer's worth of fame. We got 15 minutes to prove our history's wrong, so we're gonna rock out this song.
If taken at face value, this song is really an abhorrent piece of trash, which is why you shouldn't take it at face value.
Gonna rock my songs at a Harry Potter con. Then I'll head up to the after party. Got my whiskey on the rocks and a rubber in my socks, 'cause these witches here are feeling naughty. First girl in the elevator, I say, hey, I'll see you later, but she drags me right back to her room. She says, Whompy, hold me tight, stay here all night, so wanna get to know your room. Oh, merch girls are easy.
I'm sure I'll get many complaints about this song, from parents, from librarians who peek at the track listing when I have the CD at the merch table, even from fans who simply weren't expecting words like these to ever exit my mouth. But I'll leave it up to you guys to figure out my true motivation for writing this song. It'll be more fun that way.
Sold out shows and after parties, alcohol to test our bodies, kissing girls behind the bathroom door, kill another round, swallow our fears down. When we're done, we venture out for more.
A Brief Repose takes the general themes of We're Not in Hogwarts Anymore and sort of flips them around to their darker side. This is a song about touring, more specifically about the difficulties that arise when one is away from home for extended periods of time, without sleep, without family, and with nothing but tour mates and friends to keep one's sanity in check. This song is also about my own struggles with alcohol, how it's provided comfort but also left me feeling dependent on a chemical for happiness.
Take me back to Providence and I'll finally get some sleep. It's just a brief repose from that endless road, 'cause I'm out again next week to blaze another trail across this apathetic land and search for those who truly understand.
All Nighter might be the most wizard rock of all the songs on this album. On the surface, it's directed at Hagrid, who I've credited as being one of the Whomping Willow's only true friends since my first album. Really, it's a song for my friends, who've helped me through some of the darkest moments of my life.
Come take my hand, give me some water, help me to breathe, help me replace the memories of what's done me wrong, so I can move on. It takes a lot of courage to let love grow, and it takes a stronger man than me to let you know. Now I don't wanna come off like I'm wasting your time, and I know that the games I play can make you lose your mind.
This might be the snarkiest song I've ever written. It's a confession of me at my worst, during the period of time when I was staunchly non-committal towards relationships, and I hurt a lot of people in the process. Rather than write a depressing song on this topic, I decided to be playful and work some country-style cliches into the lyrics.
I'm perfectly fine with giving you an inch, but I won't go the extra mile. I'm all bark and no bite.
I wanted to write a song about my age and how it's magnified by the fact that most of my fans are in their teens. This one deals with the reality that I'm 30 and sometimes I wish I was still 18, and experiencing all of this from the perspective of a fan, rather than contributing to the aging and degrading of my body through extensive touring, drinking, smoking. I consider Walk to be the dark horse of the album. It's not the best song I've ever written, but it's definitely a major change of pace for me stylistically. Jared plays drums on the song, and Victoria and Georgia from Riddle TM sing some gorgeous backing vocals on the second part of the song. Because A Conversation with My Demons really contains the emotional climax of this entire album, I really don't want to reveal too much of it here. I prefer that you hear the song within the context of the entire album so that the message is really clear. Mark from the Ministry of Magic plays the role of my demons, and thus the song pits my vocals against those of probably the best male vocalist in wizard rock. Oops.
You will go to the bar, leave your worries behind, bid farewell to apparitions that consume your mind. You must empty your pockets, pay the barman his due, for he offers salvation to cretins like you.
Of course, A Heart Can Change is that song I wrote for Lauren a while back and posted on YouTube right before we made our relationship official. This song is the conclusion of the story of this album and the beginning of a new, brighter, happier era in my life. Once again, Lauren's harmonies really tie this song together.
Kicking up the dirt, I'm back for a little hurt, so I might be good to write another song. I play it for the birds and try